I would like to discuss my portfolio project and how the process is similar to steps and equipment used in construction. Every week, our instructor guided us by having us research a topic, discuss the issue, and post our findings. This was like building upon a foundation, giving a student time to talk to discuss the material. Thus began the construction of the final portfolio project. The two thinking strategies I found most beneficial were tapping into my prior knowledge and tapping into my personal knowledge. Tapping into my prior knowledge gained in my applied science degree, I accomplished the task logically and step by step. At times, the instructors led us to connect the dots and open our understanding of course materials. Tapping into my personal knowledge, I want to read the opening paragraph from my essay. I chose this topic because of recent circumstances within my own family. One of my parents was placed in an extended care facility, eventually being admitted to a hospice care facility. As a family, we faced similar circumstances, although not as extreme. So what happens when care fails to comfort? Dr. Duvall asked me a question. Do we want to make patients better than well? In the original discussion post, I said no, because I thought this was a manipulation ploy for more control over my health. But seeing that in my learning and communication skills that I want to do better than just well, maybe the same could be applied to a person's health care. I want to share with you as how I am progressing in my learning strategies. To progress as a student, I will need to take responsibility for my progress. I am the one accountable for testing and grading outcomes, not the teacher. To learn to respond to criticism appropriately is the basis for all discussion posts. One must learn to trust and respect others' ideals when they comment upon your post. To convey the proper tone of voice and organize the material in such a way that reveals the author's intent, but also showing my own point of view. To write effectively by using simple, direct words appropriate to audience to whom I wish to speak. I will use these strategies by taking time to look back, review, and analyze what is being asked of me. Now I come to the crossroad, where the teacher purposely brought me, the point where I must choose for myself where to go from here. Dr. Duvall helped me build on the project, but now I must utilize the skill sets I've developed and move forward with now. This is how. The three skill sets I have chosen are that of tolerance, communication, and attitude. I first want to define the word tolerance, to clarify what I was thinking when I put pen to paper. Tolerance is sympathy or indulgence of beliefs or practices differing from or conflicting with one's own. Much of intolerance today is based on what you're told, education, how you're told to say something, expression, and what to speak about, experience. An example of this is when I was a young teen, an African American came to church with me with some other friends. And he was told after church that he had a church and should attend there, not here. This was intolerable to me, to believe in my heart and to see with my own eyes. Thus began my journey from intolerance to tolerance. I chose communication because this is how my skill sets all combine to reveal just how far my career development has progressed and how I aspire to become tolerant of other lifestyles and health needs. I chose attitude because for me this is my innermost being, how I think, what I believe, and how I respond to others. I can either help influence for the better or worse depending on my attitude. I have written a boatload of information over the last few years and data that would confound the best readers from my past. These papers were not written for them. I could have written essays for my future employer, showing them just how professional this CPC certified medical coder actually is. But I didn't write this for them either. I did this portfolio project as a personal vendetta, a prolonged bitter quarrel with with or campaign against someone, against my past training and experience with intolerance. I will never let this show its ugly head again, not with me, nor with anyone around me. I will not tolerate intolerance. The construction idea works best for me in writing, where I'm able to lay one block at a time upon a good educational foundation, which will enhance my medical position that I accept in the near future. I will continue to lay this skill sets in my life, brick by brick, that of tolerance. This word has come to define my effort to improve myself in college and to seek a goal of tolerance in helping others with their health, thus improving my own healthy outlook on life and medical career. That of communication, with my ability to show what I am thinking on any given subject, relaying this to others to benefit their life and work, will bring me success in any future endeavors. That of attitude, in conveying the innermost me to others, I want to show the life experiences from my past and show how these have improved my life and can help others through their tough times also. I want to thank Dr. Duvall for providing me with more tools to construct better buildings in my professional effort and for my family's future happiness. Thank you.